The Argonauts and the Eskimos have not met in a meaningful football game in quite some time. So we look forward to this one tonight. It's a hot, muggy night at CNE Stadium in Toronto, and we expect a very important football game as far as the Edmonton Eskimos are concerned. As Leo Cahill points out, the Eskimos have to get back on track, and it's very tight in the Western Division of the Canadian Football League. We'll be back with the opening kickoff to Exhibition Stadium in Toronto right after this. A full house at Exhibition Stadium, Toronto tonight, but a very enthusiastic welcome for the Toronto Argonauts. Are the Argos back on track? Are the fans ready to support them, Ron?
I believe so. They're expecting around 45,000. Should be a good football game. The Argonauts, they know what happened the first time. They don't want it to happen the second. They'll be ready.
And it looks like they're fulfilling what we said that they would. It looks like they got the 6 defensive backs in there. And it looks like on the first play that they went to Lumsden, and Lumsden carried the ball in there pretty well, so maybe they're going to run a little bit like we thought.
10-yard return for Carinci.
John, the Argonauts have pretty good field position right here. They started off holding the Edmonton Eskimos on that first sequence of downs, which is important. Now, what they do with the ball right now is extremely important, too.
Third down for the Argos. Andrew Sishin back at his 45-yard line, an impressive average.
Nothing wrong with the design of that play. It was just poorly thrown. It was in there, Ron. It was just a matter of getting it connected.
That's Gary Hayes to the 5 and no farther. Argonauts with lots of enthusiasm stop Gary Hayes. The Argos feel they have recovered the football. And they have. Happiness in Toronto. The Argonauts pick up a fumble by Gary Hayes. Threatened to score early in the opening quarter.
On was those special teams, and you see them coming down here right now. Hamiluk makes the first hit right there. It looks like Moan gets on the ball, and that's a big break for the Argonauts. And like I said, this first part of this ball game is very important to them. They're moving.
All right, Argos at the Eskimos 7-yard line with a first and goal to go. Cedric Minter inside, easily the touchdown. Argos out in front, 6-0. Cedric Minter not even touched as he plays into the Eskimo end zone. And the Argonauts take advantage quickly of their first break of the evening.
A simple pitch out right here to Minter, and he cuts back against the flow, against the pursuit. Finds the opening and just runs to daylight.
Barely touched.
McLeod got a hand on him, but it wasn't good enough, and the Argos are out in front. I don't know about the rest of the fans in these stands, but the 3 broadcasters were up on their feet for that one.
Andrew Sishin will kick it off. Cole is back, 35, along with Kehoe and Joe Holloman. Sean Kehoe. A little bit of a seam as Kehoe fights to the 25. Moan, 36, to make the tackle for the Argos.
And Moan has been very active in there. He's down there recovering that fumble, and now down there making that key tackle, and they got him on the 25-yard line.
Argos start from their 35. Holloway, swing pass. It's Paul Pearson to the 45. Very close to the first down. The Eskimos are first down. They trail the Argos 7-0. Still have half the first quarter to play in Toronto. On the sidelines, some coaching for the Argonaut offense. On the field, the Eskimo offense with a first down from their 36-yard line. Moon in trouble. Flags are down. Rusty Olson, 79 for the second time, breaking through on Warren Moon. The indication is holding against the Eskimos. Second and 7, Argos from their 38. Greer, and he has room and speed. Cut from behind. Holloman. Hayes over to help out, but Holloman made the touchdown-saving tackle on Terry Greer. A 30-yard pickup for the Argonauts.
This is a great play right here. He gets everything away, and then he turns back to Greer. There's no safety man in the middle. He's got the lineman coming out to block on Holloman, and now it's a race up the field, and you don't see Mike McLeod ever come back, and he's the middle safety because he was all the way over with that man in motion.